How do I look? Mate, YouTube, what's cooking good looking? Today, reacting, commenting, criticizing, helping XQC here with his workout video. Gonna be commenting on his form, on his plan, how his stamina is, how he's working out, that kind of stuff, how he's feeling. Coming from a personal trainer, kinesiologist, this should be a bit of fun.
Do you think they sell like things that go around my head like that?
Like a headband?
What the f is this?
I wonder.
He kind of looks like Krusty the Clown.
If you look like you're trying to look stupid, you look terrible. But if you're not trying and it's obvious,
He looks like, is it Bam
It's
Bam?
huge.
right? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm all juiced up. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Juiced up. He's on that OJ.
Oh, he's ready?
I think he
Man's looking like Arnie in that thing. Get
Okay,
to the
go. Let's go.
chopper. Yeah, he's gonna have to walk through that thing sideways so he doesn't get locked in the door, doesn't get crunched in the door. Look at that striation, the rear delt. He doesn't know how to start a treadmill. There's a button that says start on it. Has he legit never been on a treadmill before?
Yo, 10, you get a jog like, yeah. Yeah, 10 is like jogging.
He needs to relax his traps. That's from gaming all day. You know, hunched over. His traps are really overactive.
You jog at this pace. This is not a running pace. I don't do it with my hands.
Yeah. Does he ever leave his house? But you can see he's kind of hunched over. His traps, and his head forward, very similar to what you would be if you were gaming all day.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
see
you can see his shoulders are kind of semi-rounded as well. So he needs to do some upper back work. Stretch out his chest. Get his posture all sorted.
I think you're dead.
He's a belly rubber when he runs too. Need to get your arms going forwards. That's in kilometers per hour, surely. Bro, he's
Dude, I think you're gonna die, man.
he's a minute 45 in, going at 15 kilometers. Let's go. And he's wearing Vans. Not great to be running in.
Dude.
Uh-oh. Bro. He's gonna fling himself off.
Dude, I'm scared, dude. What the fuck is doing?
Looking like Usain Bolt. 15 kilometers, what's that, like 10 miles an hour? So there's 226, 227, 228. So he was running for about 2 minutes.
I think you're actually dead. There's no like heart rate at all. Jesus. Maybe
No, he's dead.
Too fast.
too fast.
Do you think he's acting, or is he actually gassed?
Jim is like 2 years on like full crust today.
2 years?
My heart is crust.
He's going for his
normal, man.
his bi-yearly gym session.
Right, that's stupid.
That's hell of a warm up, dude.
Warm-ups usually should be 5 to 10 minutes
Yeah, look at mistakes.
with the slowly incremental intensity.
My breathing is.
Not after 30 seconds jamming that thing up to 15 kilometers an hour.
It's water and carbohydrate. It tastes weird, but it's good for you.
What's
so.
carbohydrates?
It's like sugar.
It's like Gatorade. But it doesn't taste Gatorade.
No, it's probably maltodextrin
It tastes like shit.
Yo, dude, just fucking chug it.
or something like that. It's just a carb supplement.
Sunscreen.
Don't ever put sugar in water and take it to the gym. If you want sugar, go have some candy or something. Take some gummy bears to the gym. Sugar in water is a waste of calories. If you're gonna have sugar, eat it in something that you want.
45. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 45-pound barbell squat, 20 kilos. Let's see. He looks very awkward with his knees. Are his knees and feet pointing out? There you go. I was gonna say, I bet he's super flexible, because you see him on his chair with his knees up.
Nice.
I mean, not bad for someone who doesn't go to the gym.
Wow.
You take
your
it.
form is good.
Really good, obviously really good flexibility, range of motion. The bar is a little shifted. Like if you look at his hand on this side compared to that side. Okay, and that's why the bar is leaning, the left side is a little lower than the right side as you're looking at it. because there's more. There's more weight on this side of the bar, right? So it's heavier, right? So this side is coming up quicker because it's not as heavy. But someone who's untrained, if they're right-sided dominant, they would usually be coming up fast on the right side.
There you go.
But something like this, I reckon if you put, 25 pounds or a 10 kilo plate on each side, it'd be a lot easier. Warming up and squatting with just the bar is very difficult. Yeah, the symmetry of him holding the bar, that's what I was talking about. And if this guy's training him, he should have told him to get it even. On the bars, there's knurling on the bars, and make sure. So what I do is I put either index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger on the knurling, or like on the off the knurling, and then you get that you're even every time. So people superset squats with box jumps as like an explosive, like power kind of thing. This isn't high enough for him. He's not really exploding. It's not a very difficult jump. I reckon he could go a lot higher. If you're doing something like this, don't just jump to jump on the box. Try jump as high as you can. Okay?
Good job, dude.
But he definitely needs to work on his cardio.
Oh!
Ooh, damn! Simone Biles in this.
Alright, let's go.
In this gym.
What? Yep.
Is that the one that was like the whole time?
Yeah.
I don't know how much those red plates are. I don't know how much they weigh. The sled is probably 45 pounds or 20 kilos, and then I'm not sure how much the plates weigh. They look like 45 bumpers, but I know some bumpers are the same width. The colors differentiate the weight, and I think he could do this a little faster as more of a speed exercise.
Same.
But he's also lacking cardio, so it might be as fast as he's able to go.
Twice as much? Huge.
He's asking for twice as much. Fetal position in the corner. I can't read how heavy that is. I would guess, the way he's holding it, I would guess they're 35 or 45 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can do it.
So 15 or 20 kilos each. Hypothetically, they're 20 kilos. That's 100 kilos on the whole thing. Because you've got 4 plates to 80 kilos, and then the sled is probably also another 20. You got it. Let's go. This is probably double. This is at least double his weight. I don't think he's 50 kilos.
Look at those muscles.
Yo,
There he goes.
it's pretty good.
Go, explode through. Get your glutes going. There you go.
Huge.
There's actually a lot of cardio there.
Oh,
But you can see his right side dominant because the
dude.
sled
Wow.
started pushing to the left. It's kind of like when you're rowing a boat and you're rowing one side stronger than the other, and you'll end up going around in circles.
One last set was a big
Also, when you're working out in the gym, no need for Gatorade. Only do Gatorade if you're running a marathon or doing a triathlon or something like that. Waste the calories unless you're trying to put on weight. Which, in X's case, he probably is trying to put on weight. Okay, so what I was saying before on the squat, you see how there's the knurling here, and then there's a little ring in between the knurling? That's what I use as an indicator where I put my hands to make sure it's even on both sides. Because there's one here, and you can kind of see it right here. That's where I put my hands to make sure it's even on both sides. We'll see if his arms are even, and we'll see how the bar travels up, if it's symmetrical.
You're stuck under that bar. It should be okay.
Let's see if his buddy tells him. There, see how he reached for it? Yeah, there you go. He should have done the same thing for when he squatted too. You see he's feeling on his fingertips for the break in the knurling.
For your set. That's insane.
Easy.
Okay, on bench,
Yeah.
on bench, your bar path shouldn't be straight up and down like this. It should hypothetically, so it should go down to around like your nipple line, and then come back. So you should be pushing up and back on a bench press. So it's kind of up and more over your mouth, your nose, maybe even your eyes, depending on how far back you can go with the rack. He's got it. And don't bounce your feet like this. You're losing power. Your bench power starts from your anchor points in the ground. So if you anchor your feet into the ground, you're gonna be a lot more stronger in the bench, and start using your leg drive to help pull the bench up. What he should do is get a sit-stand desk and put a treadmill on it. So find the knurling, you'll see him. See right here. He found it. He was like moving across. Watch his left hand. Look, he goes across. There he goes. Yeah, right there. And does the same thing with his other hand. So as you get your grip, get ready, go anchor your feet, and pull your shoulders back and down. So it's basically shoulder blades, glutes on the bench. See, look at he'll be right side dominant. He'll come up faster with his right hand than he will his left. See? You see how the bar, his right side bar is higher than his left? I mean, he's right sided dominant. So he needs to do more dumbbell work, get rid of those imbalances. Did you see that? His right came up in his left leg. Don't bounce like this.
Yeah. Easy, boy. Good job.
It's okay. Some things to work on, but easy things. Easy things to learn.
Oh, dude, I just thought about that. I'm like slitting people's nuts or whatever.
Wow. You're so exhausted.
How's the nut sweat smell? Alright, this is pull-ups, right?
You're really into it.
So he's using the band as like an assistance on his feet. He's using it as an assistance there. You also see people wrapping the bar around the top here and putting that foot in the actual loop of the band. I think the band is a little too easy for him. I think it's a little too thick. Like he's like basically bouncing off the band. But I feel like he's trying to pull too much with his arms. When you're doing pull-ups and pull-downs and things, what you need to do, my cue, is that you're trying to squeeze oranges between your armpits.
Yeah, not much. Mom's chicken.
Yo,
Mom's spaghetti, knees weak, arms are heavy, vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti again. There we go, chin-ups. Yeah, see, he can't do that because the band's too thick. So he's basically trying to push himself now against the band. So it's going to be more of a shoulder press. Because he's trying to push himself to be able to extend his arms up against the thickness of the band.
Your face is burning? Come on, dude.
So with the supinated grip like that, it'll bring in some more bicep activation. So supinated grip is palms up, like you're holding a bowl of soup. Do you think he could sleep on that, like legit? You think he could sleep on that box?
If I walk every day a little bit of time, I can maybe or mini runs, whatever.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he should get a sit-stand desk and get like a treadmill that he can put in it.
If something happened in real life and I had to run, I think I'd rather die from whatever the threat is because I'd fucking die from my heart rate during the day, dude. Seriously.
That's hilarious.
41 inches.
41 inches total.
Roughly 4 feet.
No, it'd be 3.5, closer to 3.5 feet.
Oh my god.
There you go. See, the box jumps he was doing after the squat should have been more like this than just using the red box.
Oh, okay, dude. He floated on it. I can do it.
So it was 41. That's probably like that green box looks like it's what, 10 inches maybe.
Dude, I knew I was gonna fail. Okay. Oh my god.
See, that's a mental thing. He's not jumping with his right foot.
Oh my god, dude, I can't do it. So bad. But can you guys do it? I don't think so. Dude, you jumped on the pool one easily earlier. I'm sure you can do it. So hard. Him, not me, man. Dude, so hard.
So what are we thinking? Like 51, 52 inches? Yeah, Celsi. I mean, the guy in the black tank seems to be helping him out pretty well. See, okay, this guy, he walked up to it and then stopped. So he may as well have just done tried to do a standing box jump, right? You can't go get momentum and then just stand still and do it.
We're walking towards it. Think so?
But yeah, I think through the CrossFit, like a CrossFit or a Metcon style workout, he would legit die. So for that kind of stuff, you need to build up the aerobic endurance. And he did like a double jump. So you see, you'll see it right there. You see how he went, jumped, and jumped again. That it's a technique thing. He could get it because he's flexible. He could get it. It's just a technique thing. That's better. That's a better approach. But need to explode. Like he didn't explode into it fast enough. He did the double jump again. He needs to like kind of glide through it and then come up. Double jump again. My issue is I'm not flexible enough to get my knees up and do that and then squat up from there. That would be my issue doing this. See, look at that. He's like pretzels himself. Oh, is he boxing? Let's go.
Is that good?
XQC versus Logan Paul versus KSI. He's glancing off it. He's not going through. He's like stopping at the punch. Instead of stopping there, you need to go and go all the way through, right? See, he's like stopping. He's stopping. He needs to go all the way through and extend.
Like this? Like shadow over there? Yeah. Then you jump.
He's on his heels too much too. Like he was doing his shadow and he was like on his heels versus toes. If you're doing a hook, don't hook with your palms. You need to hook and lock your wrists in. You know what I'm saying?
You put like a face on him? Yeah.
That he does.
He's only like 1d6, dude.
That reminds me of Link, off old school Smash Bros. That was my move. Uh-oh. Falcon punch! Alright, is he done? That's it! Appreciate you sticking by the end of the video. I just want to let you know that I do workout, nutrition, fitness consultations on Twitch. Thursday through Monday, 9:30 o'clock Eastern time in the morning. Make sure you swing by if you have any questions. It's all custom to you, so no cookie cutter stuff. Any question that you have, I'm going to answer it to help you and you only. Swing by, come hang out, laugh, ask questions, learn. All the links will be down in the description below. Again, peace. Catch you later, alligator. Don't drink and drive.